Hey, beautiful souls. I started the live a little sooner than I wanted because I wanted to get this Palo Santo lit. So I'm just going to say good morning. Happy Lionsgate portal opening. So we have a couple of weeks from today until the 8/8, what they call the Lionsgate portal. In the spiritual community, it's considered like a New Year's. So this is such a beautiful, powerful time for manifestation. And I love that it's falling on this weekend. I usually do my weekend forecast on Fridays. I forgot to do it yesterday. I was kind of busy everywhere. But I had a beautiful time at the Jazz House in Lawrence. Thank you, beautiful Tanya. Thank you, beautiful Ziggy. Thank you, everyone. It's so wonderful to see people who I haven't seen in literally 10 plus years, to be on that stage for the first time in 10 plus years. It was definitely a full circle, we all kept calling it. Even though it was a fundraiser for Ziggy, it was also like a reunion and for our souls. And so it was really beautiful. I enjoyed pulling tarot for everyone, the beautiful people that came and sat down and trusted me to, just tap into their energy and give those messages from spirit. It was truly an honor. My heart goes out to every single one of you, and I just send you so much peace and love and light. And so definitely was a successful night. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting to be home so late. It was like 10 o'clock. I was like, I'm gonna leave, and the next thing you know, it's midnight. So I just wanted to come on and do, just pull a card and see what this weekend, what kind of biggest energy that we can look at as we open up, walk into the gates of that Lionsgate portal of manifestation, of growth, of expansion. I think this is going to be a really powerful Lionsgate portal because we're in so much of this transformative energy with the retrograde season, with some of our biggest transformational planets, the biggest transformational planets that we have in retrograde: Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury. Those are so big. Chiron's going to be going retrograde, and that's also powerful. That's 3 planets in Aries that are going to be in retrograde. That is insane. We have so much an Aries and Leo stellium, the Sun, Moon, and Mercury in Leo. So this is about standing in our regal, royal, I'm just hearing righteous self, really learning how to transform into the alignment of what our soul has come to this earth to endure, and to release and let go and forgive and just surrender the old versions of us, the old, past, outdated versions of who we have known ourselves to be. This is like the last hoorah of letting that go. So this week you may have been feeling a lot of just body aches and ascension symptoms. You may have been going through a lot of mental turmoil, mental anguish, mental anxiety, depression, just because I did a video the other day about are you feeling anxious and depressed? This is because our heart chakra, our high heart chakra, our higher self is integrating into our body. And so it is releasing any densities, that dense carbon densities that are no longer able to move through us anymore. We're moving into higher frequencies. By the way, shout out to Hannah, my friend, who made these earrings. I'm obsessed with them, and I had to put them on because, of course, I got them last night and I love them. She handmade them. So anyway, so I'm hearing just tap into your gifts, your spiritual gifts. This is the time to really tap into your spiritual gifts, the divine being that you are, okay, and own it, and don't be afraid of it. So let's just see if there's a card for confirmation. If I do end up doing a deeper reading later on my YouTube, you can check that out. Oh my gosh, look, ground zero, the Fool. It is time. This is what this weekend, right? right? It only is confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Fool card coming out, I know it's blurry, but literally frolicking with joy and excitement for this new future, this new timeline, this new chapter. We are now, I'm hearing literally ground zero, like ground zero. We are at that 0 point right now. And enjoy, have fun. Look at this. The Fool, from the Fool to the High Priestess. The only thing that's in between the Fool and the High Priestess is the Magician. Okay, so I love this. This weekend we are being asked to walk into, look, justice underneath that. We're being asked to step into our soul wisdom, trusting that we are going to be caught, even if we take that leap of faith. And whatever it is that you are being called to take a leap of faith in your purpose, in your path, in your relationships, in your heart, in love, whatever that case is, listen to the spiritual wisdom. Take your shadows, your mistakes, your flaws, and your light and your talents and your strengths, and merge them into, this is some really prominent, all major arcanas coming on. The Wheel of Fortune under that, and the Ten of Cups under that, y'all. I said pull one card and look at what's coming through. I'm gonna stop right there, because look at this. The High Priestess, the Justice with Isis here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups. We're stepping into a brand new timeline. We're stepping into our highest timeline of joy, of love, of abundance. The wheels are turning. This is what your soul was designed and destined for. This is what you have been, I'm hearing, I don't want to say working towards, but that's what wants to come through. But this is what you have been striving for. This is what you have been being initiated for. Isis is the protector, the mother of magic, the goddess of magic, of alchemy. You are coming into this karmic balance because you are releasing the false identities that no longer align or serve with your highest fulfillment, your highest potential. And now you're coming into your High Priestess, your highest potential, and the scales are balancing. The scales are balancing in your favor. I love this. I love this so much. The scales are balancing in your favor. You're being led. These are coming from the bottom of the deck. So this is the prominent energy that you don't see coming for this Lionsgate portal. This is the prominent energy that you're coming into this weekend, starting with ground zero, starting with the Fool, starting with just your sheer, pure bliss, joy, excitement, passion, curiosity. Okay? Take that leap of faith. It's time. It's time to be who you are meant to be. The only thing that should be in between is you, in between you and your manifestation is divine, is spirit. Okay? I really love this. From 0 to 2, taking those leaps. From the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10, the 10th major arcana, and Justice is the 11th. 10 and 11, and then the 10 of Cups. Taking those steps. The steps are being taken. The wheel is being turned in your direction. All that you are destined and fated for is here. Is here. I was going to say it's on its way, but my mouth said it's here. Spirit says it's here. Okay? So just be very, very cautious about holding true to that belief, holding true to what it is that you value most, and don't let it go. People might call you greedy or obsessed or whatever, but I'm not saying doing it in a way of like identifying to the point where you turn it into like an ego attachment. I'm saying hold on to this truth that you deserve your happily ever after, and that your happily ever after is already in its manifestation process. It's already in the vortex. It's just asking for you to raise your frequency to that love, to that trust, to that surrender, to that belief, to match it, to meet it where it's at. To meet it where it's at. Whatever this happily ever after fulfillment wish for you is, family, love, success in career or purpose is what I'm hearing. Not necessarily career, but purpose. When you follow your purpose, then you are met with the abundance that is destined for you. Love and abundance is your birthright. So, release the past, because that no longer exists anymore. Who you were yesterday, 5 minutes ago, last year, 10 years ago is not who you are today. You've come a long way, my friend, and you have learned and you have grown. It's time to take all that you have learned and turn that into wisdom, to radically accept how everything has turned, because it all was divinely orchestrated for this moment. Okay? I hope this helps. It was really beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. If you have any other questions, you can always reach out to me if you'd like to book a personal Tea and Tarot soul session with me. Right now, the Lionsgate portal, I have a Lionsgate portal sale. So from now until the 8/8 portal, my 90-minute Tea and Tarot soul sessions are on sale from $111, and it's now on sale for $88. So 20% off discount. You get a 1 ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea from my Feminine's Apothecary. And until next time, you can always DM me, message me, or just call me, beat me if you want to reach me. And we can meet in person if you're in my region, or we can meet virtually live and I can ship the tea to you. So let me know what is your preference if you would like to see what Spirit is wanting to help you with during this very, very potent and intense transformational manifesting Lionsgate portal. Okay, my beloveds, until next time, peace and love. Namaste. Bye.